When you remember that when Prime Minister Sui, that is an X beside the head. When you remember that 8 of them under investigation, that is an X beside the head. When you go up there and you remember that Mark Golden has clean hands and a pure heart, that is an X beside the head.
Constitutional reform is not owned by any party.
CKED, what you guys think about this government, my people? This government implementing law in the House of Parliament the same day to keep polling office, my people? CKED, reform a constitution without impeachment to all corrupt leader, MP, mayor, councillors accountable when thieving out tax money from Jamaica press, my people? CKED, this corrupt leader implementing law for themselves but not for the people? CKED, when we talk about integrity, accountability, transparency, this government lost its credibility, my people? CKED, a leader of a country, status declaration cannot be certified over 34 years, my people? CKED, bigger picture, within 8 years, this government became a millionaire and people suffer? CKED, I'm going to talk about the 400 million our tax money we're paying out to Occupy building for 4 years, my people? CKED, within 9 years, you guys saw the prosperity?
Jesus got the man lick the nail right on the head. Me say about Tony and a liar, tell man. Tony, this show you're talking, you know?
CKED, how can a government reform a constitution without the Jamaican people ever saying it, my people? CKED, when I say, see that Mr. Chop Lord going to extreme level, trying to cover up his 20 back account, my people?
Constitutional reform is owned by the people, for the people, and because of the people.
Andrew Holness is an enemy of the state, but I don't want to believe it is or no. Andrew Holness and him crew is an enemy of the state.
Yeah, kiss me rascal. Me I tell you wickedness can't done.
Yes, my people, all that coming up. So before I go to the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe, click the notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Big up to all my viewers and subscribers. If you just click to my channel here, please hit subscribe and become a member of the Nation family.
J British. Blast like the richest patron. I'm off to big up J British. Him the money kingpin. Birmingham, London, Clarendon, 20.
Jamaica is not a real place.
God Almighty, I couldn't believe this sitting goes to my God.
We fix up the whole nation.
Principal Director of the National Integrity Action, NIA, Daniel Archer, was as clear as she was firm about the process to reform Jamaica's constitution. All Jamaicans should be a part of that decision. But to do that equitably, she insists persons must first understand the constitution and politicians should give them that opportunity.
See, we have an entire generation of students who don't understand civics, who have now become adults. How can you expect them to participate in governance if you don't give them this information? If you don't tell people about civics and you don't educate them, how you going to ask them to vote for something? How you going to have town hall and run a jingle and people don't understand what we're talking about when we say president-elect or appointed president?
She noted that constitutional reform extends way beyond whether Jamaica should become a republic and no longer report to the British monarchy. Ms. Archer wants the public to also be consulted in public governance issues like developing the national budget.
Do you see a booklet coming out in simple language that allows you to understand where the monies are being spent? And in this process, would you want them to consult you about whether or not they want to spend X amount on Spark program or more on a hospital?
And not for the first time, she has reiterated the call for codes of conduct and sanctions to make politicians more accountable to the public.
We want to see a recall in our constitution. What a recall does is that if a member of parliament does not perform, we can ask him to leave the office. It's all about performance. If teachers don't perform, we complain.
And on the issue of sanctions,
Isaac Buchanan is an extraordinary example. When he said what he said, how he said what he said, where he said what he said, he was sanctioned. But if a politician was to do it, it's a slip of the tongue. It was on the campaign trail, or better yet, it's in Parliament, where I'm immune.
Attorney at Law Isaac Buchanan was suspended for 2 years by a disciplinary panel of the General Legal Counsel GLC and fined $500,000. This after his guilty plea in November 2023 to breaching the ethics rules of his profession over disparaging remarks he made against the Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn.
We no in a no whole heap of talking with them, no bag of talking. This is the set election. Mr. Prime Minister, put on your green sandals, your green cloaks, your green washover boot, and call the election so that we can vote you out.
The country and make sure Labour right never ever see Jamaica House again. Respect. And when we finish Friday and they still pass the bill, I call my team together and say, listen, if I won, I me, but I now left Raymond, and I now left Scotty, and I now left Wall, and I now left Bunting, and I now left Fitz, and I now left Dayton, and I now left Dawes, and I now left Hilton, and I now left Denny's, and I now left 63 when it come to the election. So we go to the Senate, and before we reach Senate in a half a tree, and Labour rights say we are send 3 new youth for you, you know. You can't bad up Senate again. When me hear the new youth, I say, is this your king? I said, Bunting, I don't bother want to talk about Bolton run a primary champs. It was a joke. There are levels to this thing. It was like, what is this? There was nothing to see. What can go so? But the first thing that we had to clear up was the biggest lie that I've heard in a very long time. They said that Portmore, the Sunshine City, was the vision of Edward Seaga. Well, if it was Edward Seaga, it wouldn't be called the Sunshine City. It would be called the Beltong City. So I had to remind them that it was Norman Washington Manley that formed the Portmore Development Company and build the dike and build the causeway and dump up Portmore so that it could be ready for housing. And so I said to the Labour rights, please stop the lying. Please stop the deceit. Please stop the capping. I said, Labour rights, stop the capping. There is a reason why Portmore is close to the heart of the People's National Party. Because when we say power to the people, this is the example of giving power to the people. We're not going to get a small unit and have built a big mansion.
I wouldn't mind Daryl to put an next poll out tomorrow morning and say Andrew wants to lead by 36 points. But just the pussy will call the election, you know. Just for the drunk will call the election. I say I wouldn't mind that because Daryl and channel poll credible, you know. I'm going to do 2 polls in the night so I want to participate. But here in Jamaica, I would want Daryl to put out a poll and say Andrew wants to lead 35-40 percentage points. Just for call the election, no. Just for call the election, no. Time come. Jamaica, if you don't see the dictatorship, you don't see the people them rights gone. You don't see the people them rights have been taken away. But everybody sit down with it, man. I don't know if I wait for election day, you know. But I feel it's the best idea to get up and lock down the country for a fucking 4 days and take this big nose rascal thief in Alibaba and him 48 blood clot thief them out of the House of Parliament straight into the blood clot prison cell. Yo, you have be a Prime Minister want call election and talk about good work on do. When your status declaration cannot declare, you have 20-year bank account which cannot declare, you avoid paying taxes, you owe over $60 million worth of tax alleged fraud with the company, SSL. So I don't know what kind of lead unless Jamaican embrace corruption. Because anyhow you are leading at the poll, I embrace Jamaica embrace corruption. And so the judgment I take with nobody no call upon God name. Want to take God out on a blood clot equation. Because we are demons. And when judgment take on no call upon Jah. I know you not call upon bro God. Jamaica wise up. This government don't have nothing, have no interest in the Jamaican people. Just the investors and them blood clot pocket more time we are going to warn on Jamaica. Time come, put the X beside the head.
So we see a narrative the pusher now from the party leader Mark Golden. And we are watching trending now. Because everywhere we see the labor right them trying to push the labor right narrative under these guys and these platform texting what is Mark Golden plans. What is Mark Golden plans? Mark Golden no one no obligation, you know. It is simple. I just want to remind the Jamaican people that it's a year now since the local government election take place on February 26, 2024. And the people of Jamaica is still waiting on the Jamaica Labour Party manifesto. You forgot that already? The Jamaica Labour Party, you know, is the ruling party, you know. And the people of Jamaica are still waiting on that local government manifesto. Wait there. You don't have no authority to ask Mark Golden for nothing. And when we said that without apology. The man has proved himself to Jamaica. That's what Mark Golden do. Improve himself to Jamaica. When we count him out, I don't have no hope seeing him and feel say him couldn't lead the PMP. Him couldn't rally back the PMP. Him could not resurrect the PMP. He took the PMP from 18 points behind in the poll and now of the People's National Party when at a 9% lead. He's tried and proven. What more do you want for him to do? He's not like Andrew Holness, who come out every day and tell lie and chat off his mouth. The man is strategic. And he's a genius at it. And that's what he's used and beating the Jamaica Labour Party at their own game right now. Because remember, he was a gift to the Jamaica Labour Party. He was once called Frefre. Can't dress. Muta Baruka and have no charisma. You want to hear when him a try to chat patwa. They diss him and throw him to the wayside. The man is tested and proven, battled and bruised. He took the PMP that was in the miry clay. He took the PMP that was right off the map. He took the PMP that was condemned and rallied the PMP from a 18 points down in the poll to a 9 points lead over the Jamaica Labour Party. What more do you want him to do with 14 members in the parliament? Jamaica on my screen is this criminal, Andrew Weekly, former Minister of Science, Energy and Technology. The Auditor General conclude that Andrew Weekly cannot give account for over 600,000 barrels of oil, and that is costing the taxpayers of Jamaica 5.2 billion. A vote for Weekly is the vote for criminal Andrew Holness. A vote for Andrew Holness is a vote for the criminal Weekly. We can't make these people stay in our parliament. We must get rid of these people. Quick and fast, Jamaica. These are the people that the Jamaica Labour Party give power. Just think about that. The country of Jamaica have to pay 2.5 billion every year for purchase oil. And Andrew Weekly alone can't give account for 600,000 barrels of oil. cost the taxpayers of Jamaica 5.2 billion, and Andrew Holness still have him in a cabinet to serve the Jamaican people. A vote for Weekly and Andrew is criminality.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please do so and become a member of the Nation family. Have a productive day. More life, more prosperity. I'm Jay British. I'm out. Peace.